Hey guys, welcome to Bubbleman's World and welcome to Toronto. I'm at Pearson International Airport. I've just flown in from Vancouver. I got my Apex pen, as you know, I don't really fuck around when I come to Toronto. Canada-wide, I was pretty good and didn't puff on the plane, but here at the airport's a different story. It's been a while since I had a good toot, so of course I'm gonna have to have one here. So, I'm about to go outside, meet Elliot. I'm here for the Karma Kup. Sarah Sunday's throwing the Karma Kup. It is today, the final day of judging and the festivities. I've got Matt, the great gardener, waiting for me at my hotel. He's flown in a special occasion. I think he had a family thing going on, but he happens to be here for the day. So, pretty exciting all in all. We're gonna head on out, grab my bags, hook up with Elliot, have a session, head down to the hotel, hook up with Matt, have a session, and then I guess we're gonna hang out head down to the Karma Kup and check it out. So stay tuned. Happy to have you guys here with me in Toronto. And remember, this is just the first part of the trip, guys. Tomorrow we go to Jamaica for a week, and then after that we head down to Amsterdam for the Cannabis Cup for 10 days. Awesome. All right, guys, I am picked up by my good buddy Elliot. Yep. Elliot in the house. Elliot's been a friend of mine for a good long time. I don't even know how long. It's got to be going on well over 10 years now. Yep. And we kind of see each other here and there. He was living in LA for a while, doing the hip hop thing, huh?
Yes, I.
Yes, I. So now we're here. We're in Toronto. Elliot's actually helping me out enormously. We're trying to take Bubbleman's World to the next level. I don't know exactly what we're trying to do with it, but Elliot works in that sort of. What's that?
Big things. Big things.
Big things.
Bubbleman World,
big things. So we're doing things. Elliot's working on it. You'll hear more from us. You'll see more of Elliot. He'll probably be at Hash Church tomorrow morning. But nevertheless, we're gonna head down to the hotel here, set up the D-nail, and get sweet skunking.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the ride, Elliot.
No worries, man. Anytime. Got you.
What's up?
How's it going, everybody? Toronto.
Toronto bound. Just bumped into the great gardener. Got here a little while ago with my boy Elliot, picking me up at the airport, and now we are at the venue.
The Underground Cafe.
It's just down the street here. We're gonna head on in, and we're gonna check out Sarah Sunday's
Karma Kup.
Yeah. And of course, Matt's got some entries in the Karma Kup, so we might.
Thanks, Redbeard.
We might see him taking home a cup from Redbeard. What's going, dude?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's head in. All right, everyone, welcome back to Bubbleman's World, and we are here at the Underground Cafe, chilling at the Karma Kup. Familiar faces over at this table. Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you guys. How's the Karma Kup doing so far?
Excellent, excellent.
Nice flavors. I hear there's like many edibles, many sativas, indicas, solventless, solvent, the whole 9 yards. Excellent. I haven't seen a single entry yet, but I'm sure I'll be puffing on some in the near future here. Fucking A, guys. Good to see you. Alright.
Alright, one straight left to review. Gonna go do that?
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, brother.
Got a few minutes for a few seconds just to say what's going on at the Karma Kup here with Jason Wilcox.
Hey, what's up, everybody in Bubbleman's World?
Yeah.
Having a good time here with the Coalition crew. Lots of people here representing. Batman was just up on stage talking about what he's doing. And yeah, hats off, Thaddeus. Thanks again for the shout out.
What's up with Thaddeus? Is he just collecting trophies tonight, or?
He's collecting trophies. You know what? He's also donating them. He's representing the coalition and stuff. He's not necessarily donating tonight, but he has in the past.
Yeah, Thaddeus is a big supporter for sure.
Mad respect. And for everybody here, round of applause when he got up there saying that. And you know, we're just happy to be here. We came down to show our support. I'm a judge, and I'm telling you, it is hard to judge. That is a lot of
man. How do you judge
a weed?
How do you judge 18 medibles in a week?
I couldn't. That's the thing. The medibles screwed up the flower.
Yeah.
So how can you judge that?
Yeah, that's a separate competition for sure.
Yeah, we almost need like a 4-week cup or a 4-month cup to do something like this. That would be awesome.
Well, I'm gonna light up the D-nail here soon, and I'll call you over when I do. But thanks for taking time out and chatting with me, bro.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Thanks, Jason. Is this where all the cool guys are hanging out? Hey. Nice, dude. Are you collecting trophies tonight?
I am, yeah.
Fucking A.
I'm trying to anyway.
Fucking A. I just want one. So, here with Medman and the Great Gardener. There's clearly some people in the house that know what they're doing. I'm pretty excited to start checking it out. I'm gonna light up the D-nail. I'm gonna catch up with you guys soon.
Okay, good. Because we want votes to make this shit fair. Anyone not know who this bitch is? Because she's fucking awesome. And I say bitch with the highest regard. Holy shit, I am so proud of Sarah Sunday here and what she's accomplished today. Straight the fuck up. Anyone want to stand? Okay. No standing ovations in this crowd. Okay, we'll
give you a dabbing ovation.
Here, that's awesome.
Nice.
Drawing.
Nothing to
Story raffle draw. We're putting our hand in a bag and we're picking a number.
Okay, one book.
We're gonna do a book. Green Candy Press and Marijuana New School Indoor Cultivation by Jeff Mota. Okay, who wants this book? Put your energy into the bag. Sarah's gonna pull your number. And if you're not here, you don't fucking get it.
Well,
I'm kidding.
02911041. So I guess it's ending in 1.
041. Ends in 041.
Oh,
You got a book.
right here.
Whoa, that's
Dude. Took the closest guy to the stage.
That's awesome.
Fixed.
She's so organized. She's writing down who's won things.
Hey guys, Bubbleman back, and as you can see, I am no longer at the party. I am now at my hotel, and wow, I feel like I smoked about 800 joints. In fact, I did not have one rip at the Karma Kup. It was extremely smoky, and both my friend and I were, unfortunately, we had to leave. It was a little too smoky for me. On the herb side of things, but Matt stayed, and Matt is going to find out, you know, who won and whatnot for us. So I'm not sure I'll have a footage of it, but I'll definitely give you a little update, almost like a Puff Wednesday. Glad I got to show you guys a little bit about the party. Sorry that I was kind of lame and wasn't able to stay. I am traveling tomorrow to Jamaica, and I didn't want to get my throat any sort of in any worse situation than it was now, and so I'm gonna wrap this up here in the hotel in Toronto, and I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow for Hash Church. I'm gonna be doing Hash Church tomorrow out of Vapor Central on Yonge Street here in Toronto, so if you are around, love to see ya. Come on down from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. I'll be at Vapor Central, and I'll be doing Hash Church, so that'll be the next part. Peace!
Morning, everybody.
Morning, yeah, holy smokes. I can't believe it, bro. You stayed the whole night. That was very impressive.
Yeah, you can't tell in my voice or anything.
I mentioned it last night from my little video, guys, that I had to leave a little early. I was a bit of a lightweight for all the cannabis smoke.
But cannabis smoke. A lot of cannabis smoke, but all in all, a fantastic event.
Yeah.
Sarah Sunday pulled off a great show.
There was a lot of familiar faces and good folks there, and beautiful food right upon walking in the door.
Tons of food.
Everyone was really friendly and nice, so I really liked that. I kind of wish that I could have stayed. I saw people there that I met at the Champs show that I haven't seen ever before or since. Yeah. So I walked in and I was like, do I know you?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I bought some screens off you at the Champs show.
It's always tough when someone's like, hey, Matt, come sit down. And you sort of sit down for that moment and you're like,
who is this?
Have we met before?
Yeah. Yesterday, for whatever reason, the three people that I recognized from Champs, I remembered them. I didn't remember their names, but I was like, did you buy, like, dry sift screens? And I was like, yeah, I bought dry sift. I was like, right on. Well, speaking of dry sift, Monsieur Matt, so tell us the story behind this second place cup.
Well, this second place cup we called it Barb 92 Sift. Only because I had run out of Barb 99 Sift, because those are all going to be in a couple contests in a few weeks.
Yeah, the Karma Kup kind of snuck up on you. Hey?
It snuck up on me. I sort of congrats to Red Beer for sort of calling me out and saying, don't you want one of these cups? And I sort of saw how awesome they were, and I was like, wow, man, I kind of do want one.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the cup.
So,
I'm impressed with the painting that the girl did.
It's great, eh? The little thing,
Really
little thing
nice.
on the bottom. So
Looks good.
So it was a total last minute thing, and we didn't have any firsts left.
Right.
So we're like, God damn. So you just cleaned that 5-minute run.
Right.
And the seconds was there, and we had the D-nail there, and we're like, oh, well, let's test everything. And the seconds of that run was still super melty.
Wow.
It was still super melty. So we were like, yeah, well, let's
figure.
Let's enter the seconds. Let's see how the seconds of the process does, and voila, we sort of get second place with that. So.
Awesome. Well, second place is no slouch for the second pass of dry sift. It wasn't the first, but it was the seconds, and go figure, Matt took home a second place cup. Well, I'll be looking forward to hitting that when we get back home. I'll come by and have a session with you out of that pipe one day.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Had a great event. Again, I can't say enough about the Karma Kup. I had a fantastic time, and look forward to next year, Karma Kup 2 or
yeah, I think I'd
bigger,
come back.
better.
You know what? My only complaint, and this is the same complaint that you get everywhere. We have the same problem at our Legends of Hash party every year. The sheer velocity and amount of smoke that just fills the air and moves around, and it just becomes. I mean, at Legends, it's a little different because there's no paper, no glue, and no plant matter in the air, but it doesn't matter. Once you get a certain amount of smoke in the air, you're no longer getting oxygen. And it just slowly... the hardest of the hardcores I've seen walk outside and just be like, I'm just going to have a little bit of fresh air. So I saw the same thing last night. I think next year at the Karma Kup, I definitely will only say that, same with Legends, little ventilation fan go a long way. Tiny little ventilation, like a hyper fan.
Sure.
I was thinking of how many growers were in the room with Matt there and Thaddeus Medman and Sarah Sunday and all these other people that I recognize. I'm thinking, man, there's like 50 growers in the room right now, and we don't have any ventilation in this room. But other than that, killer event. Definitely will come back next year. Really great. I mean, Sarah Sunday collected so many prizes to give away at that event.
Yeah, it was great.
I honestly believe she had almost a prize for each person that was there. Books and lights and fans and bubble nows. I mean, literally that was...
I ended up putting a little package of papers, lighters, sticker,
Beautiful.
and then I put a jar of the Barb 73 micron.
Nice!
Like, oh, here you go.
Dude.
Who wins it? Medman. Medman
won.
Thaddeus goes up, takes it up. We're all just like, oh, how ironic is sort of Medman wins the sampling throw in with like there's like I don't know how many people were in there, 50, 100.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was hilarious. It was a good moment. I liked it. It was great.
Well,
It was karma.
So leftover on the day today, I'm going to try and go do a hash church over at Vapor Central. I'm hoping that that's going to happen, even if it's only for an hour. I really want to make it happen, but I do fly to Jamaica today.
Yeah.
And, you know that nervous feeling of whenever you're flying to another country, you kind of like to be
sure.
organized and prepared. It'll be a weird thing to go do a hash church for 2 hours and then literally just run to the area. Yeah, go to Jamaica.
We're going to Jamaica first, that's right.
We'll be seeing you in Amsterdam when you get back from Chile.
I got to go to Chile next week.
So he's off to South America, I'm off to the Caribbean, but we're both going to meet up in Amsterdam for the Legends of Hash dinner and for the Cannabis Cup. So I guess that's probably the next time you guys will see both of us together. Matt, congratulations again,
totally.
dude.
We'll see how the first do. The seconds win second. The firsts will win. Stay tuned.